The question of a change of venue remains an open issue in the murder case involving a decommissioned Metro police officer. Thousands of people have now viewed the dramatic video of the fatal shooting.
But does that make it harder to have a fair trial? News Channel 5's Nick Barris is in the 5 Alert Center with details on the judge's decision.
Yep, today the defense had to ask Judge Monte Watkins for permission to appeal his decision. They still want a jury to come from outside Davidson County. At a hearing this morning, defense attorney David Rabin again argued that excessive media coverage of the case makes it impossible for Delke to get a fair trial in Davidson County.
We've been front page news for a year and a half. As recently as November 14th, when we were here last time, it made the front page the very next day.
Delke is charged with first-degree murder in the shooting death of Daniel Hambrick in Nashville back in July of 2018. Prosecutors have argued that a fair jury can be found here.
This case should be tried in Davidson County, should be tried by a Davidson County jury.
The judge agreed and last month denied a motion from the defense to bring in a jury from another county. But today, Rabin went back to court asking for permission to file an appeal of that decision to a higher court, and the judge granted it.
It's a huge victory for Mr. Delke in this case.
Legal analyst Nick Leonardo says this gives Delke's legal team another chance to argue for an outside jury.
That means that now the Court of Appeals is going to determine whether or not Judge Watkins made the correct decision.
The appeals court could consider the motions before the end of the year and announce sometime in February where the jury will come from when the Delke trial begins. Nick Barris, News Channel 5.